Hello there, I'm Joey Moss with Bad Boy Gaming, and we're going to play in the Constructed event. Whichever comes first, 7 wins or 3 losses. We're going to go with 7 wins. The deck we're going to use, a good old elf build. Now, I've built some, this is probably my 3rd elf build, but this one I really enjoy. We're going to run 4 Llanowar Elves for ramp. We're going to run 4 Pelt Collectors. The cool thing about Pelt Collector is once he has 3 or more +1/+1 counters on it, he gets Trample, which can destroy your opponent really quick. 3 Druid of Cowls. Now, the reason I went 3, not 4, is because I noticed a lot of my elf dorks are getting blown up. Yeah, they're just getting destroyed, mainly by red decks. So limiting one of those and then throwing in an additional forest instead of running 21 or 22 lands, we're going to be running 23 total lands. 4 Elvish Clancaller, it's amazing. You search your library for a card named Elvish Clancaller. If you pay 6 and tap it, and you put it onto the battlefield, it's basically an elf lord. All elves get +1/+1, or all other elves. 4 Thorn Lieutenants, he's great because he could be a mana sink later in the game, but also if he's targeted, we create a 1/1 elf warrior creature token. Then we got Blanchwood Armor. We're going to run 3 of those. This card will win us matches. I don't see a lot of people using it in elf builds, but it is. I found it to come in really, really handy because we're running mostly just forests. 4 Steel Leaf Champions because you got to have that big beast, man. And plus, he can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. It's amazing. The heart and soul of the deck, Beast Whisperer. This thing is going to allow us to draw a ridiculous amount of cards and get a ridiculous amount of creatures out there rather quickly. 2 Vivien Reids, because we're going to need something to take out some flying creatures or maybe a pesky artifact or enchantment. But also looking at the top 4 cards of our library, revealing a land or a creature card and putting it into our hand is pretty huge. So we're going to run 2 Vivien Reids. 2 Vanquisher's Banner, more to aid the elves and also card draw. So 6 cards in all are going to allow us to draw more cards. 4 Beast Whisperers and 2 Vanquisher's Banners. Pretty amazing. 3 Ghaltas. Yes, it's an elf build, I understand. That's why it's called Elf Hunger. But this thing is going to be a bomb in our deck. And when it hits, I mean, it hits pretty heavy. He's at 12/12, and we can get him out there pretty cheap. 22 Forests, 1 Memorial to Unity. There's no point in mentioning the sideboard because in Constructed event, you don't pay attention to sideboard. There is no sideboard. But for those of you out there curious what I'd run in the sideboard, 4 Rabid Bites to add some removal to the deck. 4 Reclamation Sages, again, for some removal for artifacts or enchantments. 4 Vine Mares in case we deal with some pesky black decks, and it's hexproof as well. And 3 Carnage Tyrants just to mess up control builds. That's the deck. I appreciate you guys watching. This is some fun gameplay. Let's get 7 in the bag. Let's go. Alright, so the object of the game is to get to 7 wins before you get 3 losses. Let's try it out. Whichever comes first. How good can elves make a run for it? Prank Man. Oh, we're in for it now. Yeah, we'll keep that, even though it's not phenomenal, but we do have ramp, and for some reason, I am not drawing any Llanowars, which is really odd. Like, ever since this update, I used to always get Llanowars. Like, within the first couple of draws, or like, even opening hand, it was like 7 times out of 10, maybe, that you get a Llanowar opening hand. Now, I'm getting, it's probably maybe 1 out of 5. It's a lot less odds. It's really, really strange, I'm telling you. Ooh, Mr. Pelty. So I think we're going to want to go... Yeah, we got you. And the Clancaller, and then Thorn Lieutenant. Reassemble that, dude. Oh, he's like, no thank you. He could board wipe everything in 1 more turn. That could be the Rabid Bite Ritual of Soot. One more, he gets Soot. Opponent's thinking what he can spend his last swamp on. Beast Whisperer, you sick puppy. I really like Beast Whisperer. We're gonna drop that now. Hopefully we don't lose our Pelt Collector, because he could put some -1 counter on Pelt Collector. If he double blocks, I'll assume he did. No, he didn't. Okay. So we got Mr. Thorn Lieutenant. Hopefully we draw a land. We did. Then we can drop Thorn Lieutenant again. And we can drop Ghalta. I mean, that should seal up the victory right there. Thank you, sir. It'd be nice if it said thank you. You say nothing. Someone says nice and you're like, hello. They need a thanks or something in there. And that's the ball game. I guess he wants to see this finish it out here. So we'll do Pelt Collector. Oops. I could have pumped with Elvish Clancaller, but I chose not to. Backwards route there. Didn't really matter in the slightest. We can attack with everything. And opponent's reassembling skeleton is overwhelmed. One versus an army. Close game. Good game, Prank Man. We'll take the first one. Our biggest threats are really someone using a good burn deck or a Dimir build with discard and all that. Oh, I like that we have Beast Whisperer. Turn 3 Beast. I'm gonna keep this. Perfect. Finally, a Llanowar Elves on opening hand. That has not been common lately. Panda Guff. At least we got Thorn Lieutenant turn 2. That's cool. Beast Whisperer next turn. 2 Vivien Reids is a little too much. Let's start now with the Enigma Drake. And we're going to go Beast Whisperer. Hopefully it doesn't kill Beast Whisperer. No point to attack. Otherwise I would have loved to have gone Druid or Cowl, but we'll see how it plays out. Dang it. I really wanted that out there. Hey, another one. What do you know? Let's try it again. It's kind of funny. And he killed it again. Alright, so we're not advancing too much right now. Kind of funny. Hey, there's a land. What do you know? Sure. I guess we'll drop Vivien right now. And, we're just gonna take you out of the sky there,
much
pal.
more reliable. Sometimes
Yeah, probably just
restoration
crippled his
means
entire game plan.
retribution.
Get some produce. And if he takes out Vivien, we can just drop another one. So that's cool. Let's go with 1+1. Maybe
You
get a
can't
land.
stop nature.
We could rush this. Let's try to rush it. We'll grab you up. Ooh, we can counter too. Oh, that's cool, bro. We have another one. Did you know that? Stink. 5 damage. Opponent's at 12. I don't think I've lost, is it builds, in a while. That was the first time for everything. Yeah, definitely. No, we can go Druid. No. Another Clancaller. Go Ghalta. Yes. Good game. Good game, bud. Lips are chapped. That was it. And a scoop.
You ready to go toe-to-toe with me?
Takes out Clancaller. Good game, bud. Gentleman and a scholar. Didn't concede. Alright, so that was fun. Gotta see a little is it build with Ral. 2 wins. Keep it going. You can mute your opponent's emotes by clicking their avatar and choosing mute. If you have to mute your opponent's emotes, you are bothered and way too sensitive. You get bothered by things way too easily. Ooh, I like that. Only because of 2 Llanowar Elves. You can always pump them up with Clancaller. Hooray, hurrah, hurrah. Turn 3 Vivien, no one ever complained about that. As long as it's not killed off. Oh, is it? Or not, is it? Alright, one of our biggest threats. We'll see how it plays out. Yeah, we can still turn 3 it. Yeah, you gotta kill both of them now. What are you gonna do, bro? Dancing anger. Whoa. We're going Vivien.
Would you like to see what's left of Scala?
Okay, that's gonna be a while. So we can get
No
something
one
big
knows
here,
the
hopefully.
wilds like I do.
Yeah, we'll go Steel Leaf. He drops Gi too. You see. +2, +1. Okay, it's really not that big of a threat, to be honest. So, we're gonna +1.
The wilds are my shield.
Yeah. Chabra. Now we got some threats out. No attacks. You got a big old 6/5. You'd have to pump it up again. I mean, essentially, you can take it out. If he gets Lightning Strike. When it hits us. That was not very nice of him. I do like that. Might as well go another +1. See what happens. We're at 8 now, which is danger zone. We'll go Pelt. He gets big quick. I think I will go... I should have went Vanquisher's banner first. That was a misplay. But I wasn't really thinking I was going to drop banner, so there's that. Wasn't expecting to drop it. But it would have been nice to get the trigger. It's a darn good thing we dropped him, though. It doesn't have trample, does it? No. Alright, this should be game right here.
Meet my newest friend.
Really? Alright. Guess we go Elvish Clancaller. Man, always short 1 mana. We are always shy 1 mana. Unbelievable. And we can leave our dorks behind. Pelt Collector with Blanchwood Armor is stupid good. Yeah, risk factor. Sure, dude. Sure, buddy. I don't think it really matters at that point. I think we got this. Interesting choice, our opponent. Really quick before maybe we can squeeze this in.
Nothing stands before nature.
Oh, I wish I had done that. I would have played it differently. $33. It's my girlfriend's favorite number. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Moving on up. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep that. Nothing crazy awesome, but we do have 4 forests. That is something. Opponent mulligans down to 6. Oh boy. Alright, alright. These are decks normally that will defeat us. We got a lot of lands though. Well, I think it's too many. We need to stop getting lands. Our forests need to stop growing trees. That'd be cool. He's gonna shock him. Of course, that's what you're supposed to do. Nice. So at least we can steal leaf after this. After he takes out Druid Cowl. This looks almost identical to a hand I had earlier today. It looks like identical to it. It's weird. And I'm against like the same person. It's deja vu like crazy. Well, not the same person, the same kind of attack. That's weird. I swear I use Wizard like, oh, this is weird. Some weird stuff going on today, boys and girls. Steal leaf. Can't remember if I won that match or lost. Did we win that one? Not sure. Oh my gosh, I did the lava coil with my freaking steel leaf. This is weird. This is voodoo. If it's a land, we might be in trouble. Ooh, cool. Another steel leaf. Does he have another lava coil? If he does, oof, that is rough. Shocking our life. Alright, he is out of options and in trouble. You might not want to attack there. Alright. Good old Pelt. Elvish Clancaller. Doesn't really matter which way I went there. Good game. So he just didn't get a good draw. That kind of stuff happens. Think about Magic. You can have a really good deck, and then all of a sudden, it just loses like 2-3 straight. You know, and you're like, dang it. But that's Magic, man. Or you can get lucky and win a bunch straight, you know. Really, I think a lot of it has to deal with, well, the obvious. Shuffling and matchups, you know. What kind of matchup you got? Sir Astronauta. Sir Astronauta. It's legit. I do like this starting hand. No ramp, though, but we do have our beast, and we do got a Blanch armor, which can make Pelt Collector stupid good, but odds are we're going to lose our Pelt Collector. Maybe not. We'll see. We gotta get him out there quick. Turn one, pretty quick. Oh, nice. Should be a good matchup. Unfortunately, we don't have any ramp. But this our Pelt Collector is going to be a force the first few turns for sure. I see. Oh, wow. What Blanchwood Armor it is? All on Pelt. And that creates problems quick. You put oops, I bet. I mean, next turn we put another Blanchwood on, it's almost game over. Ooh, that's sticky. We'll see it now. Ooh, fungus, huh? That is something. We gotta go with Beast Whisperer. I was almost tempted to put that on Elvish Clancaller, but now we know he's using black. I mean, he can just kill it, so maybe let him kill off one or more of these. If Beast Whisperer stays, we are in some luck. Nope. Ooh, throw a Clancaller instead of Beast Whisperer. That could be a mistake. Oh, yeah. That was a mistake. He's seeing right now how big of a mistake that was. No attack. Because that just drew us 2 extra cards. Gotta take out Beast Whisperer first, guys. If you go up against a build like this, Beast Whisperer's gotta go. Ooh, opponent could take something out. He does not. Oh, this is perfect. We can Elvish Clancaller into Blanchwood Armor onto Pelt Collector. Ooh, I like that too. Well, gotta do what we gotta do. That makes one nasty card right there. We will swing in. That is a big threat. The old 9/9 Trampler. Oh, no trample. Whoops. Whoops, no trample. He doesn't have 3 +1/+1 counters on him yet. I thought he did. It's funny, you see him at a 9/9. You would assume he's got the trample, but he doesn't. That's funny. So a Ghalta and a Ghalta only to get him up there. He has 1 on him. Do we go at this? No, we better do this first. We'll take for 2 this time. He has 1 card in hand. It could be a land. Alright. Chump block. Alright. Double blocking, I see. Nice. Now, he's gonna need a board wiper or something. Does not get it. I think that's about game. Vanquisher's banner should wrap it up on a Beast Whisperer, though. Yeah, let's do this. Hooray. And swing-a-ding-ding. I forget how Beast Whisperer is. We didn't cast it. So Elvish Clancaller didn't help us draw anything. I really should have put down Vanquisher's banner. That's alright. Or the Beast Whisperer. I really should have put down Beast Whisperer. Because we really allowed our opponent time to develop a comeback strategy here or something. 12/12 Pelt Collector with one counter on him. Don't see that every day. Well played. Healed Vivien. Alright, so we will actually Beast Whisperer this time. Nice. Might as well. Might as well attack with. Well, I could have just hit attack all. But I think we got this. Yeah. Yeah. Good game, sir. Was that 4? 4 wins? It's not bad. Pretty cool. I love playing with elves. CVB. Sounds like a name of someone that's going to beat me. I'm not sure if that was wise. Oh, blue. Oh, blue. Oh, not this troubled crazy deck. Oh, hot darn. We are in trouble. Unless we can really come at him quick. But if he has bounce stuff for once we drop Blanchwood, I mean, that could be game over quick. No, he's going Murphy. Oh, there's a chance, but we'll see. Block that guy. Guess we gotta go with Elvish Clancaller. $18. Do I go Druid? Do I go Blanche? Well, I should probably wait till I get more counters on this guy. Well, in that instance, we have to go Druid. No attacks. Some creatures, I don't really need them, huh? Will we kick something back to our hand? Nobody gets Kumen out. There could be a time for like a Rabid Bite or something nice to come into play. Alright, we gotta go Vanquisher's Banner. This is looking like the first match we lose. No attack. No steel leaves. No Ghalta. A Ghalta right now would be pretty cool. A Ghalta with Blanchwood Armor? Well, we'll see, yeah. And he has nothing that bounces. Getting a little nervous. I think we're going to lose our first one. CVB, I had a feeling. I knew it would be you, pal. Ebates. Could swing in for 4. We are in some trouble here. We need some creatures. That is something. Into a Steely for Ghalta would be cool. Oh, that's cool too. We will take that. More card draw, the better. Hopefully not another land. Well, I guess we have to do something here. Got a big dummy 8/8. No trample, just a big dummy 8/8. One's a 10. He took that. Impressive. Everything gets counters. If only our collector had trample. Such a generic way to win a match. I really don't care for that card. It's so janky. Sleep. Well, whatever. It's a loss. I had a feeling we'd lose against that guy, though. 5 wins. We have 5 wins. That's all right. Can we get to 7? That's the goal. 7 wins. Good game. That's sleep, man. It really messes things up. Boom! Came in and he snuck a keeper. This looks solid. Oh yeah. Peepers. I'm feeling good about this one. What if it was greater than or equal to? That'd be really cool. That would have made Pelt Collector a $10 card easily. Oh, we could counter right now. He doesn't much. We are looking ferocious. Ooh, gorgeous ghetto. Well, we will have to drop Thorn Lieutenant before we drop our Elvish Clancaller. That way we can get the trigger with Pelt Collectors unless he counters, which would be a good move. If he's going to counter something, it would be Thorn Lieutenant. Juice. I just got the chills in my house. Holy crap. Just got really cold. Oof. Freezing. All we can do is Elvish Clancaller, and it may be countered. We have a nice little hand there. Yep, we should probably attack with everything. I can't see him doing anything about it. Or that. Hit it 16. Okay. Shapoopy. We are really gonna need... Okay, I'm sorry about that. Ooh, nothing. Brutal. And he wiped us. Bolas wouldn't be such a threat if we had lands. Vivien would knock him out the sky. Oh, this is not looking good, man. It started out really good, but this is why I run the extra lands in this. Why I have 23, not like 21 or 22, which a lot of elf builds, you know, consist of between 19 and 21. We are in trouble now. We just did not get our... We're done. It's okay. Can't win them all. Sormurf. No lands. Good game. All it took was one card. Ritual of Soot. Yeah, we hit some lands though. We would have been doing alright. But that's magic, baby. Stuck at 5 wins. Can we get to 6? Can our little janky elf deck get to 6? Wex sounds familiar. No, we'll keep it. So we will start with Mr. Lonnie. Hopefully turn 3 Steel Leaf. Although I almost want to do Pelt Collector than Steel Leaf, but we can't really waste time depending on who... Okay. We gotta go at it a little quick. So we gotta go Steel Leaf now. Because this could be a control build. Oh, that Lava Coil is so strong, man. It really messes up the Steel Leaf. It really does. Maybe he's got, if he doesn't have another one, Whisperer is solid right now. And if he can't take out Whisperer, we are looking fantastic. Oh, he can't. Oh, we are good to go. We are golden, baby. We are golden right now. Alright, let's start cracking, Captain. Drop Pelt. Yeah, we better go. Oh, we do want ramp though. Druid of Cowl. Nice. Nice. That was Clancaller. Another Forest Sweep. And that is why we take out Beast Whisperer the second we see him hit the battlefield. Otherwise, you gotta deal with that. We just drew 3 cards. He may have to board wipe. Oh, he could settle the wreckage next turn. Oh, I knew he was board wiping. He's like, forget about it. Alright, we will go Vivien. She's phenomenal.
Every fight makes me strong. Come to me.
Another beast, yes. It's funny how Ghalta's showing 2. That just glitches right there. It's funny.
I am proud.
Ooh, we can bring stuff back.
By your
Is there anything in there?
You are capable of more than you assume.
Pulse it up, see what we can get.
You can't stop nature.
For the card draw, I'm going to go with Elvish Clancaller. So, Beast Whisperer, Elvish Clancaller. Card draw. Sweet. Ghalta's on deck. Is he gonna board wipe again? I always forgot that they need to. We're gonna shoot it out of the sky. That's another thing. Beast Whisperer can't be killed by
Strength is born of struggle.
Justice Strike, which is really cool. I can't let him. I can't. We gotta kill that. I'm sorry. We gotta kill you, bro.
And fire.
You gotta go. Ronnie. Thorn. Thorn. That card draw's silly. I know. Nice. And then we're gonna have to start going after Beast Whisperer after that. Wax failed. Alright. Good game, good game. Just, you leave Beast Whisperer out there, you guys can see what he does. That's main, like one of the main win cons is Beast Whisperer in this kind of build. Really goes a long way. Hey, babe. We'll keep this. Wish it would show me a timer. How far I am into this match. Pelt Collector with blue. This could be a bit rough. Oof, not this big. Getting that out early is pretty big. I think we need a Druid here. No attacks. Okay, good. I'm glad he used Surveil. That gives us an opportunity here to do some damage. Okay, we go Pelt. Into Lieutenant. Ooh. Yeah. I know Elvish Clancaller was chilling there, but we'll be alright. Alright, now hopefully... Yeah, he's looking to put the pieces of the puzzle together, but hopefully we can get this pulled off. Before he goes off on us, basically. Is there a Phoenix there? He does. Ooh, and here comes Phoenix. Nice. So we're gonna Elvish Clancaller and then Ghalta. Oh, not yet. Two attacks. See him do that again. This card makes this deck so good. Drop an Electromancer. Yeah, I'd rather kill Goblin Electromancer than his Phoenix. Looks like they both go bye-byes. Crackling Drake comes out. We don't have any card draw. It's kind of a bummer, but we'll live. Okay. There we go. Steel Leaf into Ghalta, which is a very large threat. Enigma Drake. Right. Enigma Drake. Ooh. I guess we swing at everything and win, right? Yeah. Good game. It was a pleasure taking that out. 7 wins. There you go. With Elf Hunger. Not too bad. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure you hit the like button and let me know what your favorite deck is to use in constructed events. Claim our prize, see what we get. Cool, cool. Cool. Not bad. We will take it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, PLA.